I am sure sports. You know me there, from coast to coast representing. I mean, I say this is righteous representing for Omar. You don't know, come get the sports over here from near and far. Boy. Me say I am sure sports, one thing me sure about. When me say sure, that me not doubt. Come get your sports, get it over here. Come subscribe, repost and share. I am sure sports, one thing me sure about. When me say sure, that me not doubt. Come get your sports, get it over here. Come subscribe, repost and share. If me not sure, that me not say it. Know who score, that me not say it. Never know no game play, that me not say it. If me never see no game, me no know who play. For your sports news, better come over here so. For your soccer news, then come over here so. If you don't love sports, still come over here so. For the day done, you are gonna love over here so.
So when it comes on to behavior concerning football, Jamaica is decent. I am sure that if we can get all of these things done, set in place by the end of April, it gives us enough time before the World Cup campaign. Not afraid of no Brazil, no Argentina with these crapper players. We are good enough. Remember to like, subscribe, share. Listen, comment, let me know what your thoughts are.
Trick Jerk Marinade gives your meats and vegetables authentic Jamaican jerk flavor. The spices are directly from Jamaica. Spices like jerk seasoning, allspice, Scotch bonnet pepper, fresh scallions, thyme, ginger, and garlic. The key ingredients to a great jerk marinade. 0% sugar and low in sodium. You want to try it?
Made up of 18 Jamaican herbs and spices. Add delicious, bold flavor to your next grilling experience. Flavoring sauce, a marinade, basting, condiment, or topping. Trick Nick Jerk Barbecue Sauce. Made up of 18 Jamaican herbs and spices. Add delicious, bold flavor to your next grilling experience. Flavoring sauce, a marinade, basting, condiment, or topping. Trick Nick Jerk Barbecue Sauce.
All right. All right. Good morning. What's going on? Can you hear me now? Good morning. Welcome to I Am Sure Sports. This is your host, man. I am so happy to be here with you. Lots of people out here early in the morning, but first and foremost, let me welcome the beautiful lady, Sure Improvement, in the building. Bless up yourself, Empress. You understand me? Wherever she turns up, things get improved. Big up man like Fresh God, ever fresh, ever clean. You see me? Dr. Done. You understand me? The original heart surgeon. Bless up yourself. You understand me? Every name is a rhyme, every rhyme is a name. You understand me? You know, we don't look popularity in our fame. Big deal. You understand me? You know KFC thing. You understand me? The man say length. Him should have added S to that and say big deal lens because the man the camera at them ends. You understand me? 95 gaming up and running. You understand me? You don't know. You know, we don't play no game. We just name gaming. You understand me? Tennessee. Who them see? I could have you or I could have be. Bless up man like Gaza life. You don't know RJ in the building. Big up yourself, RJ. Not RJR, you know. Just RJ. Real. Yeah, understand me? Juggernaut. Bless up yourself. For that RJ stands for, you know. Real juggernaut. You understand me? Bless up man like Wayne Evans. Hey, Wayne Evans, come from under the bed in a long time. We don't see you on the program now, Wayne Evans. Wagwan! You understand me? Santini, 876. You know what that mean? The area code real. You understand me? That mean it is Jam Rock. Welcome to Jam Rock. You know how it is. Big up Man like MPEG TV. You understand me? MPEG TV, you don't know. Eh? You don't know. You don't know. We don't have no rhyme for the one day, no. You understand? But big up MPEG TV up and running. Hey, people, it's going to be a good day. Lots of stuff. Realest youth. Bless up yourself, you know. Although you also try beat man's man, you know, realest youth, you know. For no reason at all, you know, but bless up yourself. You understand me? All right. So, some of the information that is out there in man's man, is it true that we're getting a new midfielder for the two friendly match? Hey, listen. Hey, people, you see anything anybody else say? Management can't tell you, you know, because I don't know where people get them information from, you know. So I can't tell you that the people are wrong because them probably know where them get them information from. You understand me? So I can't contend with what other persons say. What I can do is tell you what I know or what I don't know. All right, but welcome to the channel. This is I Am Sure Sports. Like I said, I am management, and it is Super Friday, and Super Fridays are very special days for us. You understand me? Super Fridays are that day, is that day in particular, though it happens consistently. But on Super Friday, we ask our loyal viewers and subscribers to support the channel. Right? It's very easy how you can do that. Right? You can do that by giving a super sticker or a super chat. You understand me? And if we can get a combination of 10 super sticker and super chats, then that's good. Some persons prefer to use PayPal. If you wish to do so or you wish to Zelle it, we can help you so that you can send it via Zelle. You understand me? But listen, if you're watching today, start it right now. Let's get some super stickers and super chats going so that you know others can encourage. You know what them say going on? People love to follow, you know, and if you start it right, then somebody else will follow. And in no time, because we only have 2 hours for the show. So go ahead right now, hit up a super sticker, a super chat, support the channel. Let me see if I'll get somebody from a 1738 from the Manning School who is going to come up first and drop the first super sticker. Or let me see if somebody from Calabar. Let me see if somebody from New York, from Florida. Where is the first super sticker coming from? Is it Atlanta? Is it where is it coming from? I don't know. Let's wait patiently and see where it is coming from. You understand me? So big up again. You understand? To all of you. All right. So yeah, man. So all right. So Mikey Ballin, today's the girls' game. You know, so let's speak about that. Let's get through some of the things. Some of you would have heard that Christopher Taylor, the former Calabar standout, he's in the top 8 now in terms of time. In the 400, he has a hearing because he had some he whereabouts violation. What whereabout violations mean is that uh, what that means is that he would have missed a couple of those opportunities that he would have agreed to do testing. Of course, there's going to be an investigation, and so we don't know if the allegations are proven yet, but we know that that is out there. So if that happens, it could mean that he misses the world championship in a year that he's doing well. So we hope that all things goes well for the young man. That's Christopher Taylor. All right. We are going to share some information today. I get to interact with you because I want to give you an opportunity to 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 select what you believe would be the best starting 11 for the Gold Cup, and we're talking about realistic starting 11 persons who you believe, you think will be in it in the squad for the Gold Cup from your perspective, and then you can throw those in. All right, listen, we don't see any super sticker, so we will get some and see if we can drop one on the board. Hold on. Yeah. All right, so that's Christopher Taylor back. Demo say I must big up the West Indies A side. Demo, put in the score now, brother, so we can big it up. West Indies cricket, bro. West Indies cricket has stress, bro. Put the score in the thing so I can see it, right? So that's a Christopher Taylor situation. All right. Secondly, look at that. Me tell you that somebody from see Calabar. Calabar has broken the ice. Bless up to Jason and the Calabar gang for breaking the ice with the super sticker. Freddie Butler, hold on there. Freddie Butler. Butled, where are you? Gregory Messam, where are you? Jeremy and you, where are you? When you come from under the bed, no man. Boris Johnson, come from under the bed, no man. Where you there? You understand me? Ratty, come from under the bed, man. Where the man them there? What go on? Fuller, come from under the bed, no man. All right. So yeah. So that happened. Now the today. Then the most man, oh, man ask me to play. Hey, James Walters, how this man ask me, hold on there. Jason, I soon put up back your super sticker. Denton, Garnet Denton, come from under the bed, the man. Wait, hold on there. Where Garnet Denton? There? Call out some of the man, them man. Garnet Denton, come from under the bed, no man. What the man them are going? Kerry James, yo, Kerry James, come from under the bed, no man. You mean him play for Mannings, man? Man, what kind of question that you ask? All right. So James Walters, I'm gonna give you ask LYNK right about me, man, or PY or Dirk or Party, man. Yeah, talk about man, or Black or Bailey, man, or Garfield Johnson, man. Who you must ask? Ask any man, man. Ask any man, man. You know my time, man. Yeah, talk about you mean if me play from me then a first song, from me then a first song was a standout, you know. Big standout, you know. You understand me? So from in a first round, you understand me? So big up yourself, James Walters. Yeah, yeah. So, um, yeah. Bless up Chevron Peart. I also see Joan Spence there, right? But it also has surfaced that Ivan Toney um, is a serial gambler, right? So he has an addiction to it. What they call that is life controlling habits. And so it is more than yeah. So now having gotten some more details, they're basically saying that he should have really been suspended even for longer, for 15 months. But they basically um because it is a life controlling habit of his, they thought they would show some level of leniency to Ivan Toney, and that is why he hasn't received a 15-month suspension. So this is, I guess, they will probably have him enroll. It's just like drug addiction or alcohol addiction and those things are. You understand me? He will probably have to go into one of those kind of rehab or what they call them now, recovery groups to help to deal with this issue. And maybe if he can prove himself to having successfully, uh, you know, dealt with it over a particular period of time, yeah, he it could be dealt with. But it has been identified. Part of the investigation is and why they struggled with the initial time that he should have been suspended is because there was this thing that based on the practices and the consistency of it and how it happened, it was just more than something that he got up and did. It is life controlling, right? And for persons who have dealt with others, maybe family members or relatives in those situation, you at least can understand a little bit of that. That as much as we think it is probably easy to get over and get past. It is not. And so he probably need to check into, like I said, rehab for that. All right. Yeah, man. Bless up to everyone again. Well, and he also said that he will come out and speak his truth. So we will also hear what he has to say from his side, because we have only heard from the FA what happened. Demo giving us some details of the West Indies A team 345 all out and 195 for 7 victory over Bangladesh, 237 and 297 all out. I think set 193 were in trouble at 70 for 5, but Brandon King 58 and Joshua Da Silva 49 not out, and Akeem Jordan 20 seal victory. Another good performance and a well-deserved victory with one match to go. That is the West Indies A team. All right. Yes, a real youth is probably a blessing. I'm telling you. You understand me? Maybe it is a blessing indeed. Thank you, Demo, for that update. Kirk McKenzie also had a good inning. That guy always getting out. Um, Close to his century. All right, we're having a discussion also a couple days ago about managers in the EPL, so we have some figures to show you. All right, and maybe this is from transfer, the site called Transfer Market. It says most successful coaches in Premier League, in Premier League history. It is in Premier League history, most successful coaches in Premier League history since 1992. All right, so you see Alex Ferguson. There is Alex Ferguson, with 21 seasons and 13 titles. All right, Pep 5-7, and if you go by average, if Pep did 21, he would be if he did 21, he would be 15 titles, if he goes at 5 titles every 7 seasons. All right. Arsene Wenger, Mourinho, 3-12. Arsene Wenger 3-22. Conte 1-4. Mancini 1-4. Ancelotti 1-4. Pellegrini 1-5. Ranieri 1-8, and Klopp 1-8. Wow. So who is more? Pep is way more successful than Klopp, man, in the Premier League. Look at that. I didn't know Klopp was at Liverpool so long. 8 seasons. Oh my word. Yeah, definitely. Lots of game, yeah, man. We're gonna talk about that Reggae Girls game. Thank you, Simon. All right. Reggae Boys commentary here. Yeah, I didn't know that Klopp is 1 Premier League title in 8 seasons, and Pepper's had 5 in 7 seasons. So why do we compare them? Why do we compare them? It's just like Alex Ferguson has over 20, 20 he has 21 seasons. So to have 13 titles in 21 seasons is at a lower rate than Pep. So in terms of the average rate per title, Pep is the most successful Premier League coach since 1992. So we have to give it to him. All right. Yeah. All right. Sure Improvement is saying, Mannings, do you think other sports professionals are targeted for testing like track and field athletes? No, I think because track and field athlete, though, Sure Improvement is so individual. It's very individualistic. And that is why I think you are prone to be tested more. So when they go like to a football game, they randomly select people. So maybe they are tested, but it is different. And I feel like to use substances to enhance. Like if you can't control the ball, there's nothing you can take to make you control the ball better. So I think it is not, though it is in it, I think it's a little bit different. I don't know. I'd love to get some opinions on this. Because I don't think it, big up Danny Dredd, bless up man. Mark Gaza, bless up as well. Siobhan Brown, blessings man. Pep team is always better than Klopp, and Klopp is always finishing a point or two behind. If Pep have 100, Klopp have 99, and for that me rate him. No, I'm not saying that we would not rate him, I'm saying that he must be rated, but in the Premier League, he's not close to Klopp. He's not close to Pep. He's not close to Pep. That's all I'm saying. All right. So let's look at it again. That's all I'm saying. He's not close to Klopp in the Premier League. Now, what would be good is that how many of those seasons, how many of the 8 seasons has Liverpool? Well, they have won it once. How many times have they finished second in the 8 seasons? Yeah. Big up, big deal, and say this is the first time in 8 years that both Manchester United and Arsenal are qualifying for the Champions League. That is one of our fun facts. Yeah. Why people keep on saying that Pep is always reliant and on reliant on the best players. All right? How many players Klopp brought through from his academy? How many? Because Van Dijk he didn't, Robertson he didn't, Alisson he didn't, Matip nor Kanote he didn't. None of the midfielders that he has in winning the title he did, and none of the forwards. So Liverpool, like the other teams, a lot of clubs don't bring through players. Maybe I would want to think a few years ago, Arsenal would be one of those clubs that bring through a lot of players. And even Chelsea bring through a lot more players from their academy, So I don't know if that is fair to say Pep always gets the best players. Pep probably make a better choices in his recruitment. Because I think like if Liverpool had gone and gotten Harry Kane, right? They would have won the league easily, I believe. That's a sure 20 goal with Salah's own. Even Manchester United. Even Manchester United bring through. I think in recent time Liverpool have really not brought through anyone from their academy. You tell me the player. I can name Chelsea players who have come through their academy. I can name Man U players who are doing well in the league, who are rated as top players. But I can't say that of Liverpool really. Curtis Jones, Trent. There you go. Yeah, Manchester United. I'd say Manchester United and Arsenal. Yeah. All right. So, that's 2 players. Demo man. Basitic hasn't proven himself yet, Demo. Come on, Demo man. Demo, I know you love Liverpool. Demo, sometimes you have to be real, Demo man. Why so many times, Demo, you put yourself in a position to get beaten, Why they do this, Demo? You're gonna put 2 in how many years, Demo? In around how many years? All right, let me give you 2 years before Klopp came there. Tell me the players that came through. You don't have any. In 8 years, it's really Trent. Trent is the only starter, like regular starter you have. So, yeah. But, yeah. Links Cup today. They're going to have the third and fourth game between Dunby Holden and Harborview. Then you're going to have the finals with Cavaliers and Portmore United. Give me some score prediction for that. That is yeah. Oh jeez. All right, Demo. Okay, he's a big player now. Yeah. All right, Demo. You win, sir. You win, Demo. He's one of the top players in the league. I Rashford is a top player in the league. So this player is a top player in the league, Demo. You win, Demo. You win, Demo. You win. I'm not going to argue with you. I leave you to the comment section, Demo. You hear? I leave you to the comment section. Yeah, so Links Cup game today. First thing, so you know we're going to end early to go and watch that Reggae Girls game. They go up against Canada, and I spoke to my contacts in the DR, and I'm telling you, the Jamaican team is, in terms of size, is very small in comparison to the Canadian team. So a lot of the Canadian players are 19 and 20. Jamaica have like 17 and 18, a few 19 and 20-year-old. But they are more mature physically than the Jamaican team, and they were glad that they didn't play in that, yeah, in those poor conditions. All right. I see here 2-0 Harborview over Dunby Holden. Yeah. Yeah. All right. All right. Cavaliers. I see this one. But that's what I said, Demo. I went on. Lord have mercy. I see a lot of teams coming up, you know. Ambert, Phillips, Cephas, Nicholson. All right. So, yeah. Yesterday both the DR and Puerto Rico lost to Mexico, and they lost to Mexico, and Mexico defeated the Dominican Republic by 4-0, and Costa Rica in their game they defeated Puerto Rico by 7-3. I think that zone is the easier zone, and I believe that if Jamaica were in there, they would come out of that group easily. But let's see. Yeah, so those were the two games Jamaica played today. The same games, both games were postponed, as you know, so they will be played today. All right, that's Jamaica versus Canada, and the USA, they will be going up against Panama. This is a difficult group, but we are believing in our young ladies, and so we want to watch that game together as well. So that is Ivan Toney issue, the Lynx Cup, Cavaliers versus Portmore, and the third and fourth game will be, yes, the third and fourth game will be between Dunby Holden and Dre Anyweather Harborview. Miami Heat are in problem as the Boston Celtics. Yes, the Boston Celtics got a next one last night. 3-2 heading back to Miami. And if Miami, yeah, Warren, if Jamaica were in the group with Mexico and Costa Rica, we stand a better chance. So let's discuss football. If Jamaica were in the group with Costa Rica and Mexico, we would go through. So really, Costa Rica no joke? I didn't say Costa Rica no joke. I didn't say Costa Rica is a joke team. If Jamaica were in this group is easier, Warren Webster. This group is easier than the group with Jamaica, Panama, and Canada. I don't understand this. So let me say it again. Jamaica, like, how many times Mexico team beat us in U20, bro? And Costa Rica. Come on, man, check the record now. beat me on the things that beat me on the things that me gone bad. Of course, Jamaica, it would be going. It would be a whole lot easier for Jamaica to come through from this group with Costa Rica and Mexico than in the group that they are. But people going to tell me that they are no joke and Puerto Rico no joke. You will see the Jamaica team play today, and you will see that if you watch the games yesterday, watch the Jamaica team today, missing some of their players, and you will see. If Panama was in that group, Panama would have come out. If USA were in there, come out easily. If Canada was in this group, I am telling you that. That's a joke. That group is a joke group compared to the other group. So beat me on the things that make me half bad on. At this one, I'm confident that Jamaica would have done or would do a whole lot better in this group than the present group. We're going up against this is the group right now with the top 4 CONCACAF teams. Female. Don't know if you know that. USA, Canada, Jamaica, Panama. Mexico is behind them. Yeah. Yeah. Listen, yeah, because I'm telling you, man. Yeah, I know it will be tough, man. And this will be a tough. Listen, Canada have people playing in the in the NWSL, because what happened is that when the first round was played, a lot of the Canadian players, were not available. No, they have gone out for the big guns, because the last tournament, when we had like Jody Brown and Lacey and Murray, Jamaica defeated Canada, and I don't think they were going to take that risk again. Because I believe the 2 teams that come out of this zone, when they get to the semifinals, are the 2 teams who are going to make the finals. That's what I believe. Yeah. Hey, people, it is Super Friday now. Before we get into our Super Friday, 1 super sticker so far, our super chat. Also, I want you to know that England named their under 20 squad today. All right, they named their under 20 squad for the Euro under 20 competition that is coming up shortly. So we're going to look at some of the names that are there, right? And then maybe we can talk about some who maybe this is an indication to them that they are not on the radar right now. All right, so let's look at some of the names that are there, and yeah, and then does this mean that these players are all right? Demo, Jason. All right, what Warren is saying is that I said they would win easily. That is what I am challenging you about. So, Demo, see if you can go back to the show for me and let me know. Yeah, under 21. So they selected an under 20 and an under 21 team, because England is in the under 20 World Cup, right? So they selected an under 20 team and they selected an under 21 team. All right. So if you, well, I said that Jamaica would easily. So what I want, Demo, just go back to that for me, please. Because we're not long in the video. To around 30, 28, 29 minutes. See if I can, or Jason, and see if I can find that for me, where I was speaking about the zones in the thing. And just send it back to me, because if you can do that, I will just play it I'll just play it back. So if you could help me with that, right? Yeah. Yeah, but I just have a point to make, Collie Sinclair. What I'm saying is that so they selected a under 20 and they selected to the under 20 World Cup and a under 21 for the Euros. So to me, I am now saying if a player is in that age bracket and he has not made of those any of those. Thank you, Rob Smith. I know that is what I said, but I just want Demo to find it or Jason and send it back to me so that I can play back actually what I said. That's all I'm asking. Or the clip master. Clip master, if you're watching, did I say Jamaica would easily or the group would be easier? If you clip master, don't just clip cataract, clip money. Yeah. Big up man like Lolo. Alright, all young Lolo doing. Big center back that, the man big and strong. Look at him. Gonna be a big player. Remember the name. Lewis, remember the name. Alright, second one for the day. So we're counting down. We have around 8 to go. Alright, so let's look at the squad and see if there is, you know, um, should we know, should there be any continued pursuit or is there hope of even capturing any of these players? All right, so look at the 4 goalkeepers. They have Josh Griffiths, Anthony Patterson, Carl Rushworth, James Trafford. The defenders are Max Aaron. They say he has Jamaican connections. Jared Branswaite, Levi Caldwell, Jamaica connection. Charlie Cresswell, Lewis Hall, Taylor Harwood Bellis, Jed Spence, Jamaican connection, Luke Thomas. Then they have Tommy Doyle, they have Harvey Elliott, James Garner, Curtis Jones is there, Jacob Ramsey is there, Oliver Skip, Cameron Archer, 6, Morgan Gibbs White, 7, Anthony Garden, 8, Noni Maduke, Emil Smith Rowe. So let's count again. Max Aarons, Levi Caldwell, Jed Spence, Curtis Jones, Jacob Ramsey, Cameron Archer, Morgan Gibbs White are the 7 players that they say have Jamaican connections. Does this mean? All right. All right. So there is 2 teams, right? There is a under 20 team. There's a under 20 team for England at the under 20 World Cup. There's an under 21 team that is going to the Euro under 21s. 2 teams. This team that I'm talking about is the under 21 team. All right. My thing is that if you're in that age group and say you're 18, 19, you weren't called up for the under 20 and you weren't called up for the under 21, maybe that is an indication that you're not on the radar. That's all I'm saying. So, if, say, almost 50 players were selected between the under 20s at the under 20 World Cup and the under 21 that is going to the Euro under 21 tournament, if you're not selected in that, it may be possible that you're not on the radar, all right, of the setup. That's the point I am making. And it could also be saying that some of these players, maybe yeah, Tommy Doyle. Somebody saying that Nathan Wood, but I don't see Nathan. Am I missing Nathan Wood? I don't see Nathan Wood name in this squad. Am I missing a name? I don't see any Nathan Wood in this squad. For the person, yeah, I don't see Nathan Wood in this squad. Yeah, man. I think um yeah, man. Ian Frey, I think Ian Frey is a good footballer who maybe he's on the radar, but I know he had a long injury and his club really were there for him. So I think like when you see these things happening, he's getting starts now. I think he should focus on his club. Like you're just coming back, the club was there, they stayed with you. I think like he should dedicate like this present moment to giving back to his club and improving his game. But going ahead, I mean, I think he's a good one, a good shout. That's a good shout, um, Rob Smith. Right? That's a good shout. Yeah. Uh, all right. So, yep. Yeah. All right. So, yeah. So that is the U21 to the Euros. Like I said, the U20s, the World Cup for the U20s, that is going on. All right. So, are we ready now? The Canadian team have a winger, that plays in the USWL. I'm telling you, Jamaica, this is going to be a tough game for the young Reggae Girls. Oh my lord! But let's see. I believe. Yeah, I believe something is going to happen out of this. You understand me? I think we can get a result. Hope Aaron Ramsey at Villa, and I don't know what that means, Mr. Porter. Big up yourself. Bless up, Mr. Porter. You understand me? All right. So now, let me see. I know some of you are already putting up your team of the. If you like the team, people, if you like the team, drop a super chat or super sticker. All right. Watch this now. So I'm going to put up a team, right? I'm going to put up a team. All right. And tell me what you think. And as you know, if those of you who have followed the national team, you know that they so far what we have seen deployed is 4-4-2. What do you make of this team? Do you think this is a good enough starting 11? Look at it. What say you? I got this team. Somebody says, man, this is the team. Man, and they sent me it and they said, man, when you're doing the show, this is the team for Jamaica for the Gold Cup. Put it up. So I said, all right, let me put it up. Let it be the first one that goes up on screen. All right, so yeah, in goal they have um yeah, in goal they have Andre Blake. Your defenders would be Amari Bell, Easton Pignot, Damian Lowe, Wes Harding. You have Demarai Gray, Daniel Johnson, Jonathan Russell, Bobby Reed, Leon Bailey, Mikel Antonio. They believe that is a starting 11. No, no, no. Oh, you're saying that Lembikisa should be. And what they said to me is that, and they did this, they built this team. No, man, just give me your team, Cali Sinclair, because I know you did before. Oh, they're saying they switch Leon and Mikel like this. Okay, all right. What they said is that, listen. They are using what they believe are the players who are best on form at this present time. So that was they said, given their stats, their performances, their eye tests, and the stats, these are the 11 players playing at the highest level that are on the best form. They may not work well together, but these are the best players. I think they were struggling with, you know, Jonathan Russell, and it was based on his showing in the last game why they did it. I asked about like Shamar Nicholson, but then yeah. All right, so I'm going to go with this team. Um, Brian, pick your team, no man. Pick your team, Brian. Pick your team, no man. Pick your team, no bro. I'll stop criticize. If many people are saying that Lembikisa should be in there. All right, all right. But have you been people? Have you been watching the performances of um the performances of um of Jamaica were in the group with Mexico and Costa Rica, we stand a better chance. All right. So if Jamaica were in the group so with Mexico I and just Costa got the clip, people. So we tell stand me a better chance. So let's discuss football. If Jamaica were in the group with Costa Rica and Mexico, we would go through. Yeah. I think so. It says better chance, and we would. I don't. Did you hear that, people? Big up yourself, Warren. So I don't know if you find it somewhere else, cause maybe somewhere else. Really, Costa Rica no joke? Did I? I didn't say Costa Rica no joke. I think if Jamaica were in the group with Mexico and Costa Rica, we stand a better chance. So yeah. No, I was just playing something because Warren and I were trying to work out something, but maybe as it. All right, so I'm going to put up um Cali Sinclair's team on the pitch. I think what formation are you using, Cali Sinclair? The man take off. So Jairus, you take off 1.5 formation. You want take off 1.5. All right. So some people are saying put Dexter here. So let me see now. If you put Dexter here, let me see how much the team would get. Dexter. Is it that his name? What? It look like his name is not there. Is it so? I'm not finding his name. All right, so let me work with Cali Sinclair team. Cali Sinclair, everybody have their chance, So we're gonna go with Cali Sinclair team. All right. He's using 4-3-3, which means that Walker. Oh my God! All right, people. This team is brought to you by Cali Sinclair. All right. Do not cuss me. It is not my team. All right. It is Cali Sinclair. He says Blake in goal. Says he wants at his right back. He wants. All right. Let's see if we can do it this way. Let's leave that. Let's go here. Bam. That's his team. All right. Let's go 4. He says 4-3-3. Let's find a 4-3-3 for him. 4. All right, so that's a 4-3-3 right there. All right, so let's go. He says Andre Blakey as in goal. This is his team, people. Give him a chance. Andre Blake. Yes. Richard King. At and at Richard King. Yes. Damian Lowe. He has Yes. Let me see again. Let me just get the names. I don't know if I agree with half of this, but it is his team. Um, Lambert, Phillips. What? Oh, the Mario Phillips. I don't think some of those names are even. We're not going to find some of the names, you know. I'm certain that some of the names are not going to be Ronaldo Cephas. Oh, he's here. Ronaldo Cephas, Lamar Walker. He has Mario. Whoa, this is a very Phillips. Whoa, this is a very. I will say, Collie Sinclair. I, I, no disrespect, but are you really serious though? You're really serious? I just want to know that you're really. Oh, Damian Lowe is right here. I want to know if you're really serious about this team. Andre Blake is in goal. Yeah. Right back, you have Javian Brown. Javian. Always not getting this guy name right. Let me see if I can find the spelling online here. People, you're gonna have to rate this team now. I don't know about this team. Javain Brown. Alright, not going to find Javian Brown as usual. Alright. We'll use Javian Thompson. Right? Javian Brown is the correct name though. Alright? Not finding the correct name. Who is your left back? Who is your left back? Nicholson, Bailey, Blake Brown, King, Lawrence. Oh, Kemar Lawrence. Kemar Lawrence. I don't know about Shabar Nichols. I don't know about this team. You understand me? I don't think even the players would agree with it. But it is a man, Leon Bailey. All right. Yeah, yo. I don't know. Like, why would you do this though? Eh? Let's see what the people have to say, Collie Sinclair. Point 0.5 out of 10, minus 3, minus 0. 3. Kalisic, of course, is somebody from Portmore. Not surprised. No surprise. Not even eat and pin up. That's what I've said. Listen, we need a next team quickly. You understand me? I need a next. Somebody. Management. Well, Mahalan, you have to ask Kali Sinclair. Okay. But I have no problem with Harden being right. But I think Joel will be ahead of all of them if his documents are ready. Yeah. All right. So Marlon, so you would have. I picked my team. Get into the team. uh, what? All right, let me put back. I, all right, so we have to go by what we do, right? Generally, it is a 4-4-2 that we use. All right, so let me go back. Let me save us, right? Leon Bailey. Whoa, none of these players are actually on the on the team that was up there. But this team, people say, so let's call here. Oh my God, who we had here? Bobby Decadova Reed, Bobby Decadova Reed, um, Jonathan Russell, and we had Danielle Johnson. So let's go back. Let's go back to the original team that was on the screen. And over here we have Demarai Gray. So we had Amari Bell at left back. Yeah. We had East and Pinnock. We have Damian Lowe, Andre Blake, and then we had Dexter. Oh, Lembikisa. There you go. All right. So that's the 11 that most people are saying, except Marlon says he would put here Joel Latibody. Yeah. That is Marlon's team, right, Marlon? Uh, yeah, Blake Bell, Pinocchio, Harding, DJ Gray. Oh, oh, it's the same team. It's a different. It's a different formation, Jairus, because it's the same players except you're saying Harding, which was on the original team. Yeah. Ah, you said that is your real team. Hey, Colin Sinclair, you're something, yeah, man. What? But why you don't they have a thing your line what they call it? Don't they have a WhatsApp line, Colin Sinclair, that I think you can message on? Mm. So four right backs. All right. Wes Harding, Joel Latibodier, Dexter, Javian Brown. Of the four, who is in the best form right now? Isn't it Wes Harding, or is it Joel Latibodier? Is it Dexter, or is it Javian Brown? All right, some persons Joel Latibodier. All right. Oh, oh. So you'd move Bobby Reed. Put Bobby Reed where Leon is Marlon. Some people saying yeah. Some people saying Harding. I think Chris is saying that this is his order. But you don't think Harding, because he has been playing, and Harding could be going to move into the Premier League, uh, at the end of the window, he could be in the Premier League. So let's say that he's a Premier League, technically a Premier League footballer, playing regularly. Why wouldn't you, um, why wouldn't you let him, yeah, why wouldn't you let him start over, I think Leon Bailey plays better on the right and Cutting on the left. And Demarai Gray play better on the left. How about that? Is there any other option in the CDM role? Like, who is the ball winner if we did that? So some person are saying, yeah. He's getting a transfer, Fresh God. He's going to Harding is being sought after by Premier League clubs, so he could end up in the. I think he's going to be in the Premier League. Yeah. Yeah, Ryan LSC, welcome to the show. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Yes. Hey, Ryan LSC, welcome and good afternoon. How are you doing?
Good afternoon. Good.
Bro, are we there on the gym? Or we not. Yeah, break up, man. Man gone again. Around with the internet. Yeah. What? King Jav, what you saying? You're starting 2 forwards? Really, Twin Tower? Hold on. All right, I'm going to put up King Jav team. Ryan, LFC.
Where go on?
Me there,
Yeah, you hear me now?
Yeah, we're hearing you now.
Okay, my bad. But management, we have pick the team. I have me in the team as a starting goalkeeper.
No worry yourself, man. It's a sure improvement name a team. Ryan LSC goalkeeper, management coaches desk, MG Sports, Cataract, CDM, Unseen, Sports Commentary.
No man, no man. I have to tell sure improvements are forward. Me I play man. When I play Eiger ball game, I forward player central, left back.
I know Eiger ball game. You go play for your teacup.
All right. Let's see alright. But Mannings,
Yeah.
Virgin, first thing more before we get to this Jamaican thing, Virgin. Why the link up game them a play so close to the Premier? 2 game, Virgin, 2 days for recover for their big semi-final like Premier League.
me happy for that. I think it's a wonderful thing. Sorry.
No, you're happy because your team tonight. Your team get knocked out already, brother. Brother, the game them too close, Virgin. The game them too close, brother. All of you the other day, them are humble and I lucky, because them tired because them play the link up.
Yeah, but I did talk about it a couple of days ago that I think next seaon they shouldn't play them at the same time because it's too many games.
Yeah, man, too close, man.
Harborview had a lot of games. With the double playoff game, the double knockout game, and all of those things.
Yeah, because honestly, Mannings, when the game them play so close, especially the team them not really going to rotate a lot. You want to have the best quality. You know what I mean? When it reach this part of the season. You understand? It's too much game in the back end of the season. And probably through the link up thing just come in that probably could have one apartheid.
No, you know, live for Rima man, so Arnett Gardner, your team saying no better for Arnett because Arnett has been resting all this time.
No, man, me talk about quality all over. Me now never call Arnett my team.
Yeah, but I did agree with that.
With the quality of the play of the team.
I think next season they should do it like how they do the FA Cup. You know, the FA Cup play after the Premier League finish. The semi-finals then play before it come down to the business end of the league. So I think they should do that as well because I agree with you that it is too congested. I don't like the idea. It is too yeah, I think it is too congested.
Yeah, too close, man.
Yeah.
But before we move on, who you think are going to win the final?
Portmore. All right, here's the thing now. I think Cavaliers have them eyes on them game on Monday because they're going up against a Harborview. So I would say Portmore is basically like the one game. So Portmore, I think,
One
is
game,
going to
yeah.
press. But let me tell you this: Cavaliers have young youth. They have youth to their advantage. Portmore have no other game.
Mm.
So it's going to be a tough one. But I think the youthfulness of Cavaliers may end up bringing them all the way. But you see the Portmore
Mm.
team though, if Rudolph Austin played just as well,
Mhm.
and Alex Marshall have a good game.
Mhm.
Let's yeah. The guy named Walsh. I'm trying to remember what school he used to play for him. Look like a good forward too, you know. It's the big center
Welch.
forward that played for Portmore. His name is Walsh. Think he was in
No, man,
college.
him usual play in a Manning Cup, man. Him usual play in a Manning Cup. Him play for Spanish Town. Him usual play in the Manning Cup.
Okay.
But the same time when me I play. Yeah, man, him usual play. But he went overseas, you know. He were playing most of him time in Vietnam. Yeah, most of him football thing him playing in Vietnam. I did an interview with him. So that's
Okay.
why I have that experience. That's why I have that experience. Yeah. You see him a rough up the Jamaican playing. But he play most of him thing overseas.
Okay.
That's
But he
why.
was in college in the
Watch.
States.
Yeah. Yeah. He went to college in the state. He went to college in the state.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why him look so different. And I mean, you can see the improvement of the player.
Yeah.
But yeah, cause the man must say me a change up the thing now. People want to understand, you know, the man have it at the title. The man say final are the link up and all of them things. So we just run through it now, man. We soon go to the reggae boys thing, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just
But
change
yeah,
up people. I just change up what is on the screen for King Job because King Job had something different. So that is why I changed it, right? King Job is saying that he would start Shamar and Mikel Antonio up front. Um yeah. Yeah.
but Mannings,
Go ahead, Ryan.
Mannings.
Yeah.
Me know say everybody have them different lineup, you know, and thing and everybody that and this is the thing, people. We have to be realistic. We have to under love to see the lineup, but what coach going to do? Because honestly, me see Marlon team a while ago. And me I say, who are going to tackle inside of the midfield?
Yeah,
Where the
I did
midfield?
ask that question, like against the USA. Like you're playing against the USA with um Musa and McKinney and Tyler
The
Adams.
midfield.
Yeah.
We not have most of the ball, the man are going to dominate, so we are going to need people who are going to work. You get what I say? People who are watch too much FIFA, you know, man. We don't love to see all of them, all of our best player, them out there, but guess what? You're going to need people who are going to be
Uh,
disciplined in the midfield, who are going to cover each other, protect the back four. We can't have too much attacker in too much top forward or slash. You know what I mean? We just need to keep it simple,
so
Mannings, man.
who
This is me.
all right,
I would
all right, so
but
go
I
ahead.
keep it simple. Mm.
So give
So
yeah,
so my lineup would be, you know, Andre Blake.
yeah.
I would keep David Lowe and Ethan Perry. I think they really have a good partnership going. And just because both of them is playing on the strong side, right? I would play Amari Bell. I would play Dexter.
All
I would
right.
play
Let
Dexter
me put
right back.
Dexter.
Yeah.
So you're playing
Yeah, I would
Dexter.
put him.
If Latibodier is there, you'd still play Dexter, and if Wes Harding is there, you're still starting Dexter over.
Yes,
Okay, all right.
yes, and you know why, Mannings? Because I am saying this is my team, but I'm trying to pick something close as the coach. What me know the coach I got to do because it's Gold Cup. The coach now got to change up a whole league. You get what me I say? So this just a look at a mixture me have put in and you understand? So yeah, put Dexter right there.
All right. So yeah, I have your defense line now.
So my midfield now, I would bring in Russell to
Yeah,
sit in the midfield.
but we have Russell in the midfield, you know. Russell is there.
No, in a your team, in a your team, right? In your team, right?
No man, and Marlon team him have Russell in the midfield too.
Oh, Russell wasn't in midfield?
Yeah. John Russell, yeah.
Okay.
John Russell
Probably me
and
never.
John Russell and Daniel Johnson he has in that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I will play Daniel Johnson too with Russell sit in the holding midfield. This. You understand? No, I would, some I really like Bobby Reed Bridget. Like what Bobby Reed doing in that
Yeah.
Mexico game.
Yeah.
You see Bobby Reed, I mean, him have some energy and him not really lose the football when it come on to in the midfield. So we're gonna need more midfielder. You understand? Because we
Oh
will play
no.
4-4-2.
I think Marlon had Lambert in the midfield.
Which Lambert? We playing at the USL?
Yeah.
No, Marlon, man. Marlon, remember say the coach always call Lambert, but him haven't go up on the pitch as yet. That simply mean that the coach like him still, but him haven't play. Him haven't play come on the pitch as yet. So him haven't play under the coach yet.
Yeah.
But I would play Russell. You're saying something, Mannings?
Huh? No man.
You're saying something?
Yeah, I would say that if like I haven't seen enough of John Russell in terms of his ability to win the ball, but I know he has the height, and from the little bit I saw, yeah, I'd say all right. Daniel Johnson really work a whole lot, I don't know if we would have any other option, because I guess we'd have to wait until we see. Yeah.
No man, you see Daniel Johnson, him out of all our midfielder them still different from Ravel. Because we know the situation Ravel in not playing a lot of game.
Yeah.
What Daniel Johnson bring to our team, him bring this calm and composure in the midfield, running, keep the football and make it simple. You get to me?
Okay.
Say him not overthink the game and make it simple. So I like Daniel Johnson and I would like to see him side of Russell because that's going to complement Russell and the two of them. But me haven't seen much of Russell still, but I would play him. I would play him to see where he make out.
What about Speedy?
For me, Ravel,
because
Speedy.
Reggae Boy essentially saying check the stats and analyze both Lambert and Speedy. He says Speedy is in better form and fits the national team much better.
But no man, Mannings. But the people have to remember, say the coach come in and he's the man who bringing in Russell. Look at him age. Remember, we have to look at the age of players. The age with Russell can improve in this team, get better because he's much more younger. And once you're much more younger, there's a possibility that you're going to get better.
Okay.
I would not. Your man is a midfielder. We have only for midfielder. I don't think we need Speedy.
Okay.
I don't think we need Speedy. Depend on the midfielder them we react.
All right.
You understand?
All right.
Yeah.
So now, go ahead. Go again.
Yeah. No, so may I put so up front now. So this is where it's going to get tricky now. So here what I see what the coach I do. Shamal Nicholson and Mikel Antonio, they will play together.
Okay.
Right? No. Bailey.
You have Bobby Reed, you have Bailey, and you have
Mannings.
Damara Gray.
I'm kind of confused, I don't know who. But I know my two midfielder them. I know my two midfielder them are going to be Daniel Johnson and Russell. Sit in the hole in midfield. That's the part. Yeah. Right? And so the thing where I really like... If you
start Shamar, no matter what formation you use, if you start Shamar and Mikel, who are the other two players?
Mm-hmm. That no, because I don't want to Bailey and Gray play as the next two midfielder because they are attacker and they're not going to give us that cover inside the midfield. They're not going to give us that hard working in the midfield because we're going to need that against the United States. I remember the United States have played together for a long time now. You understand? And the midfield, if you look at the midfield trio for the United States, it's no joke.
Yeah.
Them will run rings around you.
Adrian is saying drop you wanna start Gray because Gray just come, but you can't do it like that though. You can't say, all right.
You know, so I not lie still, but I take out. You know, so I take out. You know, say Mannings man, but I take out Shamar, and I would play
Bobby Reed up there.
No man, I would play Mikel Antonio and Gray because Gray can run off of Mikel Antonio to hold up that ball. Iman Bailey. No.
Right.
Honestly, When it, me don't know, but me don't know, honestly, the
See, I set
attacker
it
them,
right
me don't
there.
know.
So you have Mikel Antonio, Demarai Gray, Bobby Reed, John Russell, Daniel Johnson, Leon Bailey. All right. I would put Bobby Reed
Yeah.
over on the side where Dexter is because I think, and here's
Help
what.
him out.
Yeah, because I think Bobby is better defensively. So on the side where the young wingback is, I would put like I don't know. I'd probably put Bobby Reed over that side to kind of trap back and help. But sure, improvement is saying
Mm.
that. But Shamar was the worker in the Mexico game.
Yeah, but him win, him. Alright, so the way the coach want place, hey, Mannings, me have to think about the next 4 player there, you know. Me have to think about it, honestly. Because me don't want to see Gray on the bench. I don't want to see Bailey on the bench. But at one point, we probably have to, one of them have to go sit down. But that's where we have a problem with now. With we have too many good players up top this. You understand? And it kind of
Yeah.
a little bit of confuse me right now. So I don't know, probably by the time the show for done, I probably call back and think. But I'm kind of a little bit confused. See, too much quality to pick from up at the top this.
Yeah, because
You understand?
to be fair to Shamar, even though he has not been playing a lot of games at his club, he he was in the Mexico game. He really worked hard.
Play good, man. Him win all of the first and the second ball, man.
Yeah, so
And the coach like that.
would he be a better option playing with Antonio up there, or do you say, all right, let Antonio start, and then we can bring, because Antonio hasn't really played 90 minutes for Jamaica, in a lot of games, I think only one game he has gone full 90, and then depending on how the game is going, you could bring on,
Mannings,
yeah, Shamar. What you saying?
listen up. Watch this now. I find the formula now. I find it. Rob play against the United States, so Rob play behind the bar. So here's the formation now.
Yeah.
So you're gonna put Bobby Reed with Dexter there. You're gonna keep that, right?
Put Bobby Reed with Dexter there?
So no man. Bobby Reed play in front of Dexter. So
Oh, yeah. That's a
Bobby
plan,
Reed
yeah.
gonna be the cover
Yeah.
for him, right? So I would play Bailey on the left hand side.
Yeah.
And I would play Gray and Mikel Antonio up there. So we have speed, we have the option with speed on the two wing them. And up top, so we have Mikel Antonio go hold it up, Gray go get involved, can run behind him, can edit. So I use that team left. That team them I use.
Okay.
And when we don't have the ball, Craig drop off inside of the midfield, it becomes a 4-5-1. You understand? So we'll pack the midfield, and when we get the ball, we'll break with, we'll roll like a speed and thing attack the United States.
Yeah, I think that's good, because if Bailey stay on that left side, at least he'll have Amari Bell. But
Amar Bell is very good at defending.
But let me
have a
tell-
little
let me
bit
tell
of
you this,
balance with defending.
USA with Christian Pulisic, Pulisic normally come down the left for the USA.
Mannings,
Which
them have to
means
worry about, sometimes we have to worry about them, but them have to worry about we too. We too, them have to worry about Bailey. So either Pulisic, he have to come back, come help with another right back with Bailey. That's so. You understand? All Bailey need to do is to, when Jamaica don't have the ball, him come back there and make it compact. Just come back in the space, close the space, make it difficult to get behind Bailey. That are my team.
all right, I think the one variation so far is that people are saying that Lati Bodier is the best of all the right backs right now. So he should
but
be
I don't know if Lati he get film thing in documents.
well based on what what's his name, Mr. Chung was saying on Coach Minzy, it does appear like he and Gray will be ready for the Gold Cup. Just going by what Mr. Chung said.
But I don't know why Lati Body here thing takes so long and him playing at the Wayne game. Him never played at the Catalonia game.
Yeah, yeah. No, what?
Him playing a cat.
Yeah,
Him
yeah, he
never
did.
playing
Yeah,
a
yeah, he did.
Catalona game.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But remember that
Yeah,
game.
but by them
Remember
time, then
that
I mean,
game.
say,
Remember that game though. You didn't have to use. You didn't have
yes,
to use.
but
You
them,
didn't have to have a
but I
passport.
remember when they said, I remember when Paul Aldo, the press conference, said that the players them process in the documents to get them passport. Although they never need passport to play that game. So I don't know how it takes so long.
Yeah. Ricardo Baggio, but saying that how we pick Dexter over Greg Lee. Dexter have to come and prove himself. But is right back. Greg Lee play left back.
Him can play it both sides, man. My boy can play.
Greg Lee.
Yeah, man. Greg Lee can play left back or right back, man. Him play left back for win a World Cup qualifying. You forgot?
Right back.
Yes, him play right back
In which
and
game?
left back.
In which game he played for Jamaica at right back?
I think at the game we'll play, the Honduras game we'll play. The last Honduras game we'll play, we'll beat Honduras with Bailey them. Him play right back.
Really?
But he can play left back or right back. Yeah, man, him play right back for Jamaica, man. Mannings.
Okay.
Him play right back for Jamaica, man.
I don't know if Greg Lee is a right back still. I think he should be covered for Amari Bell.
But Greg Lee play, I think the first game Greg Lee play for him play right back. I can't remember the first game there.
I think he was playing in like fresh in the Saudi Arabia game.
The first game he play right back.
No man,
So
he probably
he can
start
play
out
right
as
back.
a left back and then you have something and he moves over there. What I'm saying though, why would you have a right back? But I don't agree with Baggio. Baggio, I want to start Greg Lee over Amari Bell on farm. And if you're going by a right back, like I agree with the people that it would be Lottie Bodier and Wes Harding, who are the two that I would say have the best season that you'd have to choose from. Crystal Image is saying that his first game for Jamaica was at right. That's a Greg Lee, that his first game he played at right back.
Alright, I remember exactly, but I know same play right back. I remember exactly if Saudi Arabia or if Honduras. I remember. Honestly, I remember.
Yeah, against Saudi Arabia, man, he played right back. You remember when he went to Saudi Arabia? He actually, but
Yeah, man.
yeah, but that was long time too. But he's not a. I don't think he a better right back than the right backs that we have. That is the question.
Listen, I would
don't
keep
think-
Dexter there, brother. I would keep him there, brother.
No,
That's my thing, Panda.
Mark Gaza, what I'll say is this. If you watch remember that Amari Bell with Luton Town is in the playoffs to go to the Premier League, you know. And Amari Bell has been one of the standout players. The two best, to be fair, the four best wing backs for Jamaica in season are these players so far. Amari Bell, Joel Atibodier, Wes Harding, and Kemar Lawrence. And farm, you know. Because Greg Lee was injured and then Greg Lee probably come after that. But if you look at farm, you can measure the quality of league. But those are the four. I would say Amari Bell, then Joel Latibodier, very close between them. Then you have, I would say, Wes Harding and Kemar Lawrence. Then you can go, yeah. You can go like to Javier and like Dexter. But those would be the four, like, on farm and in their leagues who have performed the most creditably for this season. But I think this is a solid defense line still, you know. And three of these guys have played together like Pinnock, Low, um, and Pinnock, Low, and Amari Bell. But do you think, Ryan, Amari Bell have to play the championship playoff? Mikel Antonio have the conference league. Will those things affect them?
Well, if probably affect them, but we have Greg Lee can put a left back, and we have Shaman Nichols can replace. We have option. That's the greatest thing we have. We have option for all of these players and stuff. So we have option.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we have a run leave, Big up the people then. Big up yourself, man.
Yeah, man. All right. Bless up, Ryan. Yeah. So the thing is, so far, this seemed to be the most consistent 11 players, with the exception of Joel right here. But these players are the most consistent names that have come up, right? So that how they are positioned on the field, we can chop and change and move them around, but most persons have selected them as the players that would be in the 11. Yeah. Yeah, I think I think because of issues in the past, but yeah, they like I agree with you different, Jay. Kemar Tax Lawrence has been having a very good season. You understand me? You can say, well, maybe his age or whatever, but in terms of his season, he's having a, a good season. You see? No, I didn't say that they not coming to the goal. Oh, that verse. Rob Smith, I didn't say that they should be absent from the Gold Cup. I am saying though, do they get additional rest? Do they get like a week off? Or do they get, I don't know, I'm just asking. Do Mikel Antonio, because of his age, like does he get a week off and then he joins, which would mean that he could probably, I don't know, I'm just asking. Yeah. But listen, I think this is the kind of problem we're supposed to have, because there are so many other quality players that we haven't even mentioned. All right, which is what we want, which is what we want. Like, you want, when you name your team, you can still name. You can still name a next 11. Jamali Wade, you could go. Um, Bernard. What? Look at this. Four. Look at this team that we have in text. 3-4-2-1. Blake. Then you have Bell, Low, and Pinnock. Bell three. Back three would be Bell, Low, Pinnock. Hector, Latibody, or Johnson. Russell. Hey, listen. Reggae Boy Central. You have to give me no. You have to give me an 11, sir. You can't give me R. Give me an 11. I'm not taking any R. Right. So it is a good thing when you have a team, and then when you think about, you have a next 11 players that you could still use to get a result. I think that's a good place to be in, and nobody should be arguing. Like, and players know, everybody know. Amari Bell should know that if he's not up to par, there's somebody there. Leon Bailey needs to know that as well. Well, that I can be placed on the bench. Bobby Reed knows that. Mikel Antonio knows that. Demarai Gray, whomever they are, Blake knows that man. If I'm not up to par in terms of my performance, I think that is when you're going to get the best quality football from your team. You're going to get the best quality football when people know that they're under pressure to perform because they could lose their spot in the starting 11 or even in the squad for major tournaments and major games. That is the best place that any team could be at. All right, so you're back again on Reggae Boy Central. Yeah, you have to give me. All right. Um, Bell, Reed, Gray, Bailey, strike. All right, so we're gonna put up Reggae Boy Central 3-4-2-1. We believe though that given what we have seen from our coach, that the preferred formation is the 4 is the one that we have on the screen or some variation of it. So he's going with this formation. So let's see Reggae Boy Central, who he has in his backline. Pinnock, fixed. All right. Pinnock, Low, and Hector. Whoa. Pinnock, Low, and Hector. Pinnock, Low, Hector. Michael, this is a strange one. I must say, Michael Hector. Let's see how much this team gets. All right. Reggae Boy Central. Then he has Johnson and Russell. Yeah. They're in there. Bell and Reed. Okay, so we have the same thing basically. Bell, Johnson, and Russell. Bell and Reed. Bell is here. Yeah, Amari Bell. Bobby Reed, Bell and Reed, Bailey Gray, Antonio. All right. All right, so that is that is Reggae Boy Central team. Fabian Fool said that he'd use Hardin over Hector. Who was at the better season in Reggae Boy Central? Wes Hardin or Michael Hector? Amari Bell also played in a box three, you know. So Reggae Boy Central would have Low, Pinnock, and Bell. So he's taking out Hector out and Wells. So Wells is saying that he would do this. And he's going Omari Hutchinson. I think that is what he's saying, yeah. Right, CDM left Johnson and Reed. Okay, so he's going Johnson and Reed. Bum. Gray Bailey. Yeah. 4-2. 4-2. 4-2-3-1. No, he has 3. Yeah. 3-4-2-1. That's it. Bum. Isn't that what he says? 4-2-3-1. Yeah. Reed and Johnson. Omari on the inside. Yeah. Yeah, man, it's the same thing. It's just that Omari would be up a little higher up here, but that is that is Wells. So that is Wells' team. Oh, is it wrong formation? What? Yeah, but him give me the formation. What formation him say, man? Let me go back and look at it. What is it? Let me see. Let 4-2-3-1. Oh, 4-2-3-1. All right. So let's look at the four. Oh, not three. It's four at the back. 4-2-3-1. Oh, okay. I see. I see. True. True. Four. Okay. Yeah. 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 True. True. Okay. Think that is it. 4-2-3-1. Yeah. Thanks, Fabian Full. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 4-2-3-1. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think that is it now. Oh, but him don't have Russell. So who am I missing? You leave out somebody, man. You leave out somebody. Oh, you leave out Dexter. So that okay. You leave out somebody. There you go. So you have Bobby here. So you're not starting generously. You have Bobby here, and you have Dexter here. See, I mean, know something wrong, you know. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Big deal. Big deal. You and I are the same team. That is why I never put up back your team, you know, because we had the same team. No, Wells don't have Russell in his team. But big deal. You and I are the same team, bro. That is why. That is why. But that is Wells' team. You understand? Drop back your team there, big deal then. Because of the same team, I think you and I and Marlon had enough. Yeah. All right, people, remember to hit the like button if you haven't done so yet. It's still Super Friday. You understand me? Reggae Girls, most of the Reggae Girls play their game at local time, 2 p.m. So we are, like 20 minutes away from that now. That's U20 girls, the Jamaica U20 girls. Yep. All right, let me see this. Managed in our one-to-one game with USA team. I think if we had moved Leon Bailey to the number 10 role, he would have been more. We needed his skills and pace in that area. He was very ineffective on the wing. That is true, you know. Managed the two teams. I am sure the two teams from Jamaica will be making the World Cup, the World Cup from what I have seen. What World Cup now? What World Cup? Which two teams and what World Cup? The U20 girls and which other team? Which other team man from Portland? All right, so people, we tell you that at the same team, the man have, you know. What formation, sir? Come, I don't want to get your formation wrong, you know. What formation are you using? Big deal. 4-4-2. All right. All right, so let's go with 4-4-2. 4-4-2. Then me tell us at the same team we have, you know. You have this man over here, that man over there, bam. You have, and then You have Jonathan Russell. Them gonna tell us the same thing, big deal. I don't know where you're going with. At the same thing, me I tell us the same thing we have. So I don't know like why you want to see the team. Not the same team up, bro. Am I missing anybody? Gray, right? Oh, you have Leon Bailey. You have Leon Bailey here. May I go help you? I think Leon Bailey and Demarai Gray are not the best at tracking back. You have to play them in front of. Yeah. You have to play them in front of Maribel if you're gonna play them on the flank. Okay, okay, you're going back to the earlier part of the show. Yeah, man, yeah, man, yeah, man. Definitely, man from Portland. That's what I'm saying. So the Jamaica game is at 2. The girls game will be in the USA. It is on what? Fox 2. It is on the YouTube, the CONCACAF YouTube platform as well. But the good thing is, here's the good thing. I think there are at least 9 players that everybody have in their team once they're available, which is the good thing. So there are at least 9 players that every team, like Ethan Pinnock, Amari Bell, Damian Lowe, Andre Blake, Mikel Antonio, Daniel Johnson, Gray and Bailey, and Bobby Reed. Like those names are like in almost every team. So it is saying that at least we are at a better place in selecting our team on this platform than previous time when like almost everyone had a different team. You understand me? I think we are at a better place because more people are coming up with the same group of players for the starting 11, which is a good thing. So that is, I think, a better place to be. Yeah. So, yep. So, if there's nothing else good about this exercise today, here is the good news. Again, I think I could say above 90% of the persons selected some of the same players. So we just hope that all players are in good physical condition and all the other things connected to the team are all up and running. But we very important, and I don't want to underscore what our U20, they have a very important game today, and we want to do a watch along to that, and from where we are support the girls. Like I think it is a very tough game because I think the Canadian team, they learned from the last tournament where they played Jamaica at this level. I think Jamaica defeated them, and I realized that if you look at the Canadian team, the National Women's Soccer League, they have players coming out of that. They have players coming out of the big colleges who are starters who have had good seasons. Their players are like the average age of their team is almost a year above Jamaica. So you know that they are bigger physically, they are taller than us, but I still believe that we little but we taller. So I hope, yeah, yeah. Um, I hope we can get a result in the game today. But the other thing is that I haven't heard one person mention Ravel in their team. And that is because I think he's not playing. I find his situation is so strange, very very strange situation, very strange situation. With Ravel. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so once the window open, you should be able to find a club. How does the MLS work? Can you get traded in the league? Can you get traded? Can you get traded in competition, or trades in the MLS can only be done during the breaks? How does it work? How does the trade in the MLS work? And does when you get older, does sitting out so long affect you as a player? Because Dean, why I ask is, does Ravel, does he have to wait until a transfer window for him to be traded? Could he make a request to be traded, or is it more like a financial issue in terms of, maybe he hasn't found the right deal yet? Oh, there is a trade deadline. Okay, okay. All right, people, you have around 12 minutes to go. I don't see Cataract today. Don't know, it look like him playing out somewhere. We have around 11 minutes. It's still Super Friday, So let's see if we can get some super stickers and super chat, people. Come on. If you like the content today, drop a super sticker, drop a super chat. If you have not yet, hit the like button as well. Please go ahead and hit the like button. We know some people, you understand me. They watch, but they don't necessarily surprise. You understand? But they don't subscribe. But bless up anyways because you watch the content. You see me? Yeah. All right, I'm going to tell you about this brother, you need to shout me, Ah, yeah. All right. The International Cup of Nations, New York City Premier League, Saturday, May 27, which is this Saturday. You understand me? All boys high school field, 708 Maple Street, Brooklyn, New York. 3 p.m., 509 Haiti versus Unions FC. You understand me? And at 5 p.m., African Star, the Nigerians versus Carib Strikers, the Jamaicans. So check it out. You understand me? That is International Cup of Nations, New York City Premier League this Saturday. You understand me? So make sure you check it out. Listen, big up Bobby Tigo, Bobby Astin, Tigo. You don't know. You need to come and tell the people about the art school thing going on. I don't know what Demo are going with. Demo, you know, link Tigo yet. Tigo, you have to come and talk, the competition soon start. So people can get ready. You understand me? It's a 8 side, people go represent your school, if you used to play ball, because some of other talk about ball. You understand me? The Jamaica Alumni Football Tournament, all school. Yeah, it is the Griffin Football Club present the Jamaica Alumni Football Tournament, all school championship, June 24th and 25th, James L. Fleming Park, Yonkers, New York. 10701. 324 Prescott Street, Yonkers, New York. So check it out. All of the big school. You understand me? So all of the old Marians, Calabar man, the Stats man them, Camperdown man them, Kingston College will be there, Bridgeport Georges, Jamaica College, Central Brooklyn FC, Griffin Football Club. You see me? Dintil will be there. Ballers Academy will be there. Young Star Youth Academy will be there. Clarendon College will be there. William Nib will be there. Edwin Allen will be there. Monroe College will be there. You know, Edwin Allen, you know, Gregory Mason probably dropped it too, you know. Wolper National Baller now, what's he, you know, Farmer Nationals, you know. Stets will be there. Clarendon College, I said that already. Monroe College. Herbert Marcy Technical High School will be there as well. The Noon will be there. You understand me? Yeah. Balakar just drop in and it's enough for him start in 11. He must start Boza over Mikel Antonio. Balakar. Drop in. That's the only change I make to the starting 11, Balakar. That's the only change you're making, Balakar. So Balakar said he's making one change, and that is Shamar Nicholson starts in his team, and Mikel Antonio sits on the bench. Big up yourself. But Balakar, who you bringing for the Lynx Cup final? Portmore or Cavaliers? Hey, listen, people. Don't call him. He's not a madman. People, hey, Jamaican, and them don't mean nothing by it, you know. But one thing, you know, we love to describe people, you know. You say that maybe you say you saw your opinion is madness, but you can't call the man madman. We never call people name, you know. You understand? But it's a Jamaican thing, you know. You understand me? It's a Jamaican thing. Like, yo, you're a fool. Instead of saying that those starts are foolish, we say the man a fool. That's a lie. We said you're a liar. You understand me? As a Jamaican state, you say madness. You say you're a madman. You understand me? It's a Jamaican thing. We always label the person. Yeah, that is why so many Jamaicans have what we call nicknames. All right, Balakar and the wheels are still. Yo, big up Trelawney. You know, Balakar, them man, they not easy. Balakar. You don't know.
That good man. I want for time to call people. Mad man. My opinion is so if a man say that you know feel weird, so
Oh, you
that
don't
one.
feel no way
That's
when
good man.
Fitzpatrick say you're a madman.
No man, remember say my opinion, you know, I feel opinion is just so
All
so
right,
that's a least
Fitzpatrick.
man.
Him
We are
man say him,
Jamaican, you know man.
him man say that him all right, boss. All right, Balakar. Well
That
said.
good man.
So
Yeah,
why
man.
why why
No.
why you're not starting? Why you're not starting Mikel Antonio? Seeing that Mikel Antonio has been having a very good season, and Shamar has not been having the best of season because of how things have gone in the Russian league.
So you see how everything come back around though. Like the first part of the season when Shaman Nicholson did have a good season. They must have Mikel Antonio to start and Mikel Antonio never have a good first part of the season. And now me
No,
say
no,
that
no,
in
no,
my
no.
opinion
Balakar,
that
what happened is that you believe that Shamar Nicholson at the start of the season was having a better season than Mikel Antonio. It's not that Mikel Antonio wasn't having a good season at the start. But you believe
no
Shamar
man
Nicholson's season was
remember
going better at the time.
yeah but remember I know one of the time Mikel Antonio couldn't get no game.
Couldn't get no game this season, Balakar. But yes, Balakar. There's a time when Mikel Antonio couldn't get no game.
Half time start the couple well I know start well on part of the season. And little bit down. The Masters they put it not good now. Watch a lot of Premier League, you know. But as when we say, in my opinion, we never say a man to say yo this and a man to say that. We say my opinion.
Yeah, man, but we can listen. We're not trying to change your opinion, but we can still talk and challenge the opinion. That's all we're doing. Cause that if everybody just come and give them opinion without it being challenged, and the show not going to be nice. You understand me? So we challenge people's opinion, and then you can give
Yeah,
reasons for your
yeah, yeah.
opinion. So what are your reasons? Because I don't remember when Mikel Antonio couldn't get no game.
What are the time when you jump
Or
on
was
a
it
farm and
that he
couldn't get
wasn't
no game? You
starting?
know that.
He wasn't starting in the Premier League, but he was playing in Europe.
Never the play.
Eh?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But what
Yeah.
I'm saying though is that to say that he wasn't getting any game is not really the whole story. He wasn't starting, and they were having some struggles with playing him. And I think Scamacca, I think the Italian guy name, because they had brought in
Yeah.
that guy. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Couple game well back in play. But all right, but when me just say, all right, me just say both of the start, right? When you be Nathan and Tony start in the team and yes and far, right?
I'm saying right now, and I said it
Yeah,
before. In the team that I had before, I had Mikel Antonio and Shamar Nicholson up front. However, what I will say is this. If I have to
yeah,
play one of those strikers, I am going with Mikel Antonio, given his recent form, and also given the fact that Shamar Nicholson um, has not been as involved this season in his club,
uh,
especially
okay.
at the latter part of the season, coming down to the latter part of the season.
Okay, me hear what you say. So when me the set here now,
Yeah.
based on the starting level and the bench, is a base for performance, right?
Yeah. The starting 11, we don't pick a bench, but
Oh, okay,
the
okay.
players that we pick in the starting 11, who on performance going to be in your team?
No, everybody did a good man. The feature did the whole squad you pick as you
All right,
know me the
but
go cast in first name.
see, so you say based on performance, Sifa should be in on your bench.
Yeah,
Okay.
based on performance.
So based on performance, would Karim Paris be in your team?
Me not watch no Wally, but me see my make some of my parents now. I come my own, the least, right? Let's come up with it. Me not hear, you hear me man, this
Yeah,
one?
man. Yeah, man. We're hearing you, but sometimes you break up, but we're hearing you.
Me I say, me not see most game with him, but you can tell him my
I would say that he hasn't had the
perform good
best of
because me
season.
not go say,
What
me,
I'll say is this: he hasn't. He has settled into his team now and he's playing. But Cephas has played in a had a better season. But you have to look at that as well. That Kaim Paris is playing in a league that is way above the league that I think Kaim Paris league is in the top 10. So his league is way higher than the league that Cephas is in. So that's you have to also look at that factor. And if you go down to that, then you know what people are going to say to you, Balakar. They are going to say to you, Balakar, then they are going to ask you then, how do you adjust what performance do you use then to say Dujan should be in the team?
never said Lujan P19.
So you're not bringing him to the Gold Cup?
Couldn't never say that.
Oh, no, I thought you had him in your Gold Cup squad. That's why I asked you. Sorry.
Me the Lujan with in the under 20.
Oh, okay, for the under 20.
Yeah,
Okay, okay. Fair enough,
under
fair enough.
20.
Fair enough. So let me give you the stats. So Shamar had 21 games, 10 start. Mikel Antonio, 32 games, 20 starts. That's in the Premier League. And I'm very sure that Mikel Antonio goal output this season is probably higher than Shamar. But both like I did say that
Yeah.
Shamar really played well in the Mexico game, you know, man. Really, really, he worked hard. But I don't know if both of them can play together.
Management.
Eh?
Yeah. So management, what use that? Right. So what use that? English Premier League is bigger than the Irish League. We know that, right? I will go use that Mikel Antonio and Shamar Nicholas. I remember the Premier League is way bigger than it, right? So what about the man with the liquor club? Or more goal, more assists, and
What I'm saying though, Balakar, you see that is going to be a very difficult argument to hold. I'm going to tell you why. I believe, right? If you score 30 goals in the JPL and I score 10 goals in the EPL, I am ahead of you. So the quality of the league is very important sometimes in measuring these things.
no, dear, because time first, after time carrying. Not man, the league as a player now can play Champions League.
Yeah, no. I remember I'm not picking one over the other. I just ask you the question and said that you also, though Cephas has done well, Kahim Paris, like I said, is in a league where in his last couple of games he has 2 assists and he has a goal. And he's in a higher league than Cephas. So some persons will say he's ahead of Cephas. Go ahead. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that Cephas don't deserve a shout or Paris don't deserve a shout. I'm just giving you how you have to look at the conversation.
Okay, well, yeah, well, kind person about like my region in and him a good bad. This project more made up people so
So let me ask you this though. All right, Balakar, yeah, break up, man. Balakar, let me call you back directly,
yeah,
Balakar.
I hear
Yeah, let me ask you this. Based
you.
on
Yeah.
based on performance, I've been telling man say me call back man. People last call this and then we're gone because the Reggae Girls game. Me shout Balakar, Bala far, Bala far, Bala far, Balakar. Balakar. Phone not even ring. What going with Balakar phone? I understand. I don't understand. What going with Balakar phone? I don't know. Man, I call back on WhatsApp, man. Balakar.
Yeah, I hear me good now.
Want your phone, man? Are the new phone that
You
I give you
call
a problem, man?
no, new phone, man. I see a old phone and we have one. We
Oh.
all phone iPhone, you know. Our phone iPhone 10 we have, you know.
iPhone 10. So
Our
you,
phone,
how you dey have iPhone 10? And you ask people,
no,
get new phone for you have iPhone 10.
the iPhone 10 I over bad man. I went to work, I went time me in a hotel, man. I'm
So,
gonna keep them and get
but
the save them
Balakar,
by, you know.
we only have phone. You have iPhone 10. We're not even reach to the I yet, or one or two, and you have 10. And you come on this thing and come talk about people will help you buy iPhone where you want buy Balakar.
Push iPhone one, no man. We don't need no big phone, man. We just Me buy phone already, man. I want Galaxy. Me buy to
Say,
use the internet, like go on the YouTube space and so.
I
Me
saw
no
you
want
miss.
no big man. Me have the big phone already, man. That's easy, no man.
You have a big phone. You buy a Galaxy.
Me buy a Galaxy pick up on the YouTube space, right?
No
You know,
TikTok, you say you go
phone.
on.
Me depend that too.
So when you do your life on TikTok,
A regular me for my life on TikTok,
so
man.
you know, so what you do on the, you know, if you talk to me about the life, man, so me can.
No, when me want to still, you know.
Mm.
When me want still, you know, me want you coaches this, Ryan, Zimika, J anyway that over there, you know. Me show him one and two things for the life. And he come and in talk in sports. So, you know, one night, all we can link up and talk sports because
So you go up on
on the
TikTok.
app,
Come
eh?
me not deal with TikTok in a draft me play no brother.
It's like, no, you have to have 1,000 followers first before you can go live.
Me not really understand the
It a more
TikTok.
like,
Me not understand the TikTok business, you know. But Balakar, so let me ask
it,
you now. Somebody just said this. So would you keep Bailey in your starting team based on if you're saying based on form?
who?
Yeah,
Leon Bailey.
yes.
Of course, Leon Bailey. See, does Leon Bailey perform good in the last two games? He have an assist or probably two assists. If you
No.
watch the game, man.
Okay. Me just ask you because the question came in. Big up Gregory Messam.
But
Gregory Messam, a super Friday, you know. Drop a super stick up on the board, no, man. Jaja, greetings,
yeah,
one and
man.
all. Too many names to call. Hear me, I say, no. If you indecisive with Sir Bowser and Sir Antonio, start the top striker in our JPO.
No. That can't run. But management, we're proud of the team still when they go on with the other night, you know.
Eh,
It could have been more, but some of the players them is not a team player. You
oh, you're
understand?
talking, you're
I'm more
talking, you're,
pleasant than talk.
you're talking Mount Pleasant.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some of the players they love the glory too much, you know.
Say
You
two,
see,
say two of your players them could have get red card though.
that are my brethren there.
Oh, oh. The St. Lucian could have been red carded for the bad
And
tackle,
Laddie Richie.
and Ladiel Richie could have been red carded for hitting the player.
They swing when you swing, not true.
Yes, sir.
You know, so me see him Tuesday and ask him about him. I say, bad man, you know, so you could have get ready after that. You see me? I see him Tuesday, man,
The
and
referee
link
was
with him
very
about it.
lenient. The referee was very lenient.
But then again, nowadays when we see that in a big game, they don't get no straight red. They're not like in swinging on
Like I tell
purpose,
man,
you
if
know.
that happen in the
Like
Premier
people
League, a
try to go
straight red.
cross.
If that happen in the Premier League, a straight red.
So you know, see no dumb holding player if we get red card then.
Me I tell you about Mount Pleasant match you gonna don't behold in game, you know. What wrong with
Okay,
you, ball
okay.
okay?
And Leonardo ranking for a good what of
Yeah.
you know, looking good hopefully. But in the on it game we're gonna need a more let me just say a more mobile midfield for work in the midfield. If I get what me I
Yeah.
say, more running midfielder.
They probably them just need to find
Understand?
somebody for match with ranking who can do that because you know that ranking at the
Yeah.
most in passing accuracy was the highest of all the players them in the game. You
All
know.
right. For this long while, Leonardo ranking and Evan Taylor are two of the best range passer in a Jamaica football. Me no see nobody else we consistent like them when them a play the game, when them not injured.
Yeah.
You understand? Evan Taylor from Reno days and Harborview days and Mount Pleasant. Nobody can pass the ball like them. You understand? And when Leonardo ranking, they are Cavalier and Sandals. But A good going, man. The St. Lucia are straight red card that. Me not gonna lie still.
But it will be two
Good up
good
back.
semi-finals though.
Yeah. Boy,
I
when
don't know.
time
I
Ladiel
think I
Richie
think
play,
I think Arnett Garden not being active could also affect them.
affect them. Yeah.
You
But
know.
but but Ladiel Richie is like, let me just say now. Whenever I play for Mount Pleasant, it's like Mount Pleasant always come out with a point. If they not come out with a point, then win. If them lose, I probably by a little narrow margin where I mistake by a, you understand? So hopefully this year I hear where them lift a trophy. But we believe so. I believe it can happen. With the strike force that they have, I believe it can happen. You understand?
Yeah.
I'm still have a problem with the midfielder, the number 10, Demario Phillips.
Yeah. What problem you have with him?
Him always in a some situation where if he drive towards the goal management and him a go away from the goal. Drive
Okay.
towards the goal, make them fall, you know. At the edge there, the player will get injured above him, but all the thing into all.
Oh, the player that
You
get
understand?
injured.
For if you don't bowling man.
Well, you have to hope that ranking is ready again, you know, because remember the ranking came off injured, you know.
With a grind injury.
Yeah, and normally people not get better from groin injuries that quickly.
When I feel say I know grind injury, I feel like tired in the tired there, man.
Okay.
No overrun. Yeah, me feel like tired. You
You're
know when I
talking
put lock up on
you're
you.
talking Kevin Isaacs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But me see even you're a player, me see beside him in a stand, they say I think they must say him do on 32. We don't know what
Yeah.
going on.
He's injured. Yeah. Oh,
Jaja.
Are you talking Christian? Cause Christian get a serious injury too, you know, from the top.
No, when me did I say Christian would have do better than Philip in that
Oh, in a Mount Pleasant
situation,
team.
but Christian is way older. Yeah, but
Yeah.
in too old.
Okay. Understood.
Mario Phillips, if he do that more often, they score more goals. You ever know?
But he has been kicking a lot
Notice
of
when
shots from
busy get the
outside the box
ball,
though.
they
But Balakar, you know, so we have the girl game coming up at
he
2. It is 1:15 now. We want to start that in 30 minutes. So we want to close off this show.
what that
Jamaica versus Canada coming up at 2 o'clock. So we're going to do a watch along for that. So we want to close off this show so we can come back
or you
on.
can watch it on
Eh? You can watch it on TV or on your phone, man.
or you can watch it on
You can watch it on your phone, man, or on
no
TV.
on the phone.
Eh? On the YouTube, Mercy, you can always watch it on the
Me
YouTube,
I
the CONCACAF YouTube
say
channel.
what oh.
Yeah.
Uh,
You have VPN on them thing
big
there?
up yourself, general.
You have VPN?
Yeah, man, me have that.
Okay. All right then. All right, Balakar, bless up
Yeah.
yourself, Balakar. So, TikTok General, bless up. All right, people, listen. We are going to close the show as usual. It has been a very good one, 2 hours, say 15 minutes. If you remove all the ads and all that, want to thank every single one of you. So many of you, those who came on early, those who came on late. Lots of respect. All right, and again, lot of good things to talk about. You know, the conversation today. For the most part, we all have at least 10 of the players. All right, and even the one that we contended with are quality for quality, and that is a good place. All right, probably years ago, it would not have been a discussion like that. So the fact that we are finding consensus on these matters mean that we are growing. The team is growing. I'm looking forward to the Gold Cup. For those who are you in the United States, please, go support the team. All right. Not only that. He wants to make nice. Bongo need a call up. Bongo have to do a little bit more, I think, Donovan Bolasai. I think he has to do a little bit more. This is like the first game we're really seeing him stand out, so he has a little bit more to do. You understand me? At this time, very good player, and I think injuries and poor decisions affected him. And I will say this right for some of you people. When you not see the ball of them, one who want to see the national team compete, Corner League, and then look. cheap league there and ball game. And if you tell them said don't play. And if they insist on playing, you take up the ball and take up the net and done the game. Because sometimes them go play some look a cheap game and get injured and them career get affected by it. So anytime you see them, you understand me, and them come on the field and them come play corner league, when you say, yo, you can't play. You have chance in the national team, we can't make you get mashed up. And you just take up on the ball and go on the yard. Right? And stop me you then come play corner league and then look at scrimmage and six-a-side competition and mash up themselves. Ranking get mashed up and was out for a while. But I am management. This has been I Am Sure Sports. As usual, you know, when it gets to this time, people, we still out 8 super sticker, super chats. So you don't know when we're back at 2. Make sure you drop them. You understand me? I am management. This has been I Am Sure Sports. Hit the like button before you go. If you have not yet subscribed, please make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Bless up on yourself. Enjoy the rest of your fantastic day. As usual, when it gets to this point of the show, you know how it is. We say we are over. And we are OUT out of here.
Watch out, people. Watch out. Me get my jersey already. So you know, it's like Ali Cup up. Ali Cup is not a Folly Cup. August 12 and 13, 137 Mountain View Avenue. You know, it's an XL headquarters that. That one you go loud, it's a pro. So come bust the crowd and the cloud. Because we got to have fun. Yo, hear me now. If you now do the right thing, you are do the wrong thing. From you are do the wrong thing, you are going to get a spanking. Can't power with football, sambo, now the ranking. Chris, if you push the boy them off of the gully banking, rise up in the morning, Father God, me have to thank him. Praise the most high before me get me there cranking. It's all about Ali Cup, August 12 and 13, Delaware School Darcy to the fullest. So be there. Remember, Aggie Animal, striving for excellence. Mad.